Hello, my lovelies. I want to say that somebody did a request and a donation for this, but searching through, I haven't found it. Everybody has been requesting for me to see this. So I just, if you did donate for this, thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway because I've been wanting to see this. And I really feel like somebody did. So let's go ahead and do this. Thank you. This is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2013 Rush's speech. Now, somebody kind of did ruin it because they said somebody was like blah, 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 blah. And I kind of laughed. I'm like, wow, what if somebody did say that? And you guys are like, well, not you guys, but in some other comments, everybody was like, yeah, that really happened. So, let's see. Let's see what transpired.
We've been saying for a long time, years, that this wasn't a big deal. Turns out, it kind of is. Our sincere, heartfelt thanks to Dave and Taylor for doing us the great honor of indicting us. Theirs is truly the praise of the praiseworthy. Maybe one day we will be indicting them.
Oh.
I've always liked a quote from Bob Dylan. The highest purpose of art is to inspire. What else can you do for anyone but inspire them? It is gratifying to think of us having inspired these youngsters to pick up a pair of drumsticks, a guitar, a rhyming dictionary, and torment their parents as we tormented ours.
Oh,
All the
this is
previous
epic.
inductees into this pantheon of rock are like a constellation of stars in the night sky. Among them, we are one tiny point of light, shaped like a maple leaf.
Lovely. My God, he is an epic writer. Just like what you guys said. I wish he could write all the speeches for everyone forever. Good Lord. I don't want him to stop talking. I'm serious. Very eloquent. Just. It just makes you feel good. You feel kind of like, wow.
Around each star swirls a galaxy, in our case, a galaxy of families. The families that raised us, elevated us, and now the families that ground us. Those who remain and those who are gone. Then there is the family of people around us who take care of business, day after day, deal after deal, dime after dime. Like our manager throughout all of this, Ray Daniels. Then there is the family of people who truly put on the show, for it is fitting that we receive this honor as a working band in the middle of a tour in our 39th year. We should always stay 39.
Yes.
I speak of the road crews, the technicians, the engineers, and co-producers, our friends and family, and these guys.
Thank you guys so much. I have to say this is a little overwhelming for a nice Jewish boy from Toronto. I've been really fortunate in my life to be able to spend my time doing something that I truly love to do, and to do it with two really terrific partners. That makes it all the sweeter. And so I'd like to thank Lurks and Pratt over here, not only for the privilege of making music together with them, but for the great pleasure of their mostly hilarious company for the past 4 decades.
Wow.
And on behalf of my two partners, I have to thank the most passionate, most dedicated, incredible fan base around the globe.
You guys really, really are. Look at, wow, 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 wow. It's true. It's very true. Neil Peart looks like Tom Hanks. Just a little bit. Neil's speech is lyrics to a Rush song like Wow. Is it really? You guys, really? Alex was telling the Hall of Fame. I'm not even going to read that yet. Rolling on the floor laughing at Alex's speech. What a great sense of humor. Geddy Lee moves. Crowd. Yeah! That was an amazing speech by Alex, particularly the middle section. I'm scared. For those of you who are Rush fans but never had the good fortune to see them perform live, I've had the good fortune to see Rush in concerts 3 times over the years. One of the first things you noticed at any Rush concert was the audience themselves. They varied in age from 6 or so to gray hairs or no hairs like me. They came from every walk of life, from every nation, color, and creed. The one thing they all shared, without exception, was the love of music. From the band, known far and wide as simply Rush. They never resorted to cheap theatrics or profanity, but relied on their musical abilities and their integrity. Their music deals with what has been called the human condition, and it never fails to stir one of a plethora of emotional states in their listeners. They can change who you are at any particular moment. So powerful is their message. Whenever life gets me down, I can always find a Rush song that helps to bring things back to life. The first time I saw them, 3 nervous young men came out on stage, and Geddy Lee leaned over the mic and said in a meek little voice, "Hi, we're Rush, and we are here to play for you." The last time I saw them, almost 40 years later, Geddy leaned over the mic and in a much more confident voice, with a little smile, said, "Hi, we're Rush, and we're here to play for you." They never lost touch with reality over all those years, but they did grow and mature, as did their fans. The induction into the Hall of Fame was a long time coming, but we the fans knew from the beginning that Rush were always world class, not just as a band, but as the people they are, and they will always dwell a little closer to the heart. Wow. Well said, Scooter. Goodness.
That's you guys for not only supporting and encouraging our musical progress over the years, but for the insistence of their voices, which has most certainly led us to this evening. We share this honor with you. Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god, you went crazy. Wow, 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 wow. I thought maybe he was just gonna say a few blah blahs, but I thought he was gonna say something, but he said everything he had to say in blah blahs. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That took major cojones of steel. Wow. Hey, that made a lot of people sit up and take notice, I'll tell you that. Let me read what the comments say now. Alex was telling Hall of Fame folks to kiss off. He knew it took way too long for them to be inducted. This was his way of getting revenge and making a show of himself. These guys are great.
I'm rolling on the floor at Alex's speech. What a great sense of humor. Wow. That grin, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that for the next 3 minutes. I only have one word to describe Lurk's speech. Blah. Wow. You blah blahed over the best part. Ha ha ha. Awesome. Alex, most geniuses are insane. God, I love him. Buddha, I give you my respect and peace and love, tranquility forever, my drumming god. Great analogies, Neil. Best acceptance speech ever. Thank you. Alex's words inspire me to play my guitar. To quote him, blah 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 blah. Awesome. Thank you, Alex. Oh
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
Oh my god.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, la, 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 la. Blah, la, 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 la. Blah, la. Blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blue, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
It ended like that. Wow. Let me know if there was more. Or if that they really cut it off like that. Wow. Okay. I was entranced. It was, all three of them fit together perfectly. Really. Wow. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Yeah.